Hey everybody! Thanks for clicking on part 2 and see you at the end of the video, potentially, maybe. Anyways, have fun!
Quick save, quick save, quick save, quick save. Did we really have to flash the quick save? Digital native. What? Oh no. I think she's gone though. I think she's a goner. She opened the door. I don't know what's happening. I'm somewhat scared. Oh no, is this another guy? Or is it? Why? No, not the creepy music again. I swear to God. For example, let's say you ask a kid in middle school, do you know what's the stronger? Oh, what is this already? Most would say yes or I've heard of it. I've heard of it actually. The QN. There's a tip that called yo bro. Actually, give me a moment to write the tip because I feel like it's gonna be important. We'll start by eliminating the DQN who says they've never heard of it. What? What is a DQN? Next you ask, well, what was it? Next we eliminate those poor fools who said it's something about a cat in a box, right? Or there's this cat but you don't know if it's alive or dead, right? Or maybe they say there's a cat in a box. Next to it there's a device that may or may not give off a poison gas. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead till you open the box. Everybody knows that. We can eliminate these show off as well. Wrong cider. Anybody from these groups is a wrong cider. Bro. Oh. These tips, dude. These tips are just gonna come back. Pull up. Let me get a pen here. And you know what? I'm just gonna write it off. I'm not gonna write it in pen in paint. Give me a second. So I guess like bad stupid people is DQN and wrong ciders. Alright, let's go. The right answer would be to describe the experiment and then say, it was a thought experiment proposed by Schrödinger, fuck, I don't know how to pronounce that, to criticize the quantum mechanical theory that state collapse only occurs after human observation. What? Quantum mechanical theory that state collapse is only... I don't know what they're talking about, but barely anyone can do that. And I'd imagine that I'm the only guy who's still in high school who knows that Schrödinger got the idea after exchanging letters with Einstein. Okay, so it's a guy talking. Okay. I hate wrong-siders. I've taken a break from investigating the two incidents that had occurred recently in Shibuya and was paging through some channel blog aggregator for a change of pace. Okay, so someone is investigating the two murder, I guess, or the two weird case we saw in the beginning. Okay. As always, articles about bad idols in corporation with terrible work environment were getting tons of hits. Crash of 15. It was hard to believe that. Fuck. That the crash of 15, a huge news story that had just happened this month, was already off the front page. Did the people reading and commenting on these sites really realize that everything they read about corporation idols was carefully controlled? Did they know that most of the big aggregator site are the corporation too? Did they realize that the comments were all manipulated to go one direction or another? Enlightening generation. Wow. Kids our age were living in a world where all of the information you could ever want was right at your fingertips. To those of us in the enlightened generation, ignorance was the worst sin. It's true, we have everything in front of us. The ignorant were self-righteous, easily manipulated, and eager to push their favorite thing, worldview, into others. They were nothing but a nuisance. The worst of the lot were the so-called otaku. Oh no, that's us, viewers, guys. I guess weebs are like otakus, right? But I mean, I know otakus are like worse than weebs technically because they are actual meats, but you know. Anyways, I couldn't stand otakus. They were wrong-siders. Hate on otakus. Bloodtoon. Typed a picture on the cover of this magazine, and it was from Bloodtoon. Any otaku who just watched it for the cute characters was a loser. There were no point in watching the show if you were going to ignore its deeper themes. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay, I see. The guy is an elitist. He's like, oh, otakus are the worst. I watch it for the plot. I couldn't stand people who still held to the old-fashioned idea that only otaku watch anime, but people who ignore the show themes and just watch it for the cuteness were even worse. My guy. Fucking shut up, you elitist. They were ignoring the implicit social criticism in
Nani?
Honey. I stared at the magazine in amazement. Specifically, I stared at the box that listed the next episode previews. Eren. The text that says that Eren was missing.
Bakaka!
What? Damn it! I let my guard down because I knew this episode was written by the guy who wrote the original manga.
この原作者は原作のことが分かっていない。
The fuck? This guy's delusional, dude. How could you remove Eren from the story halfway through? Not keeping her around meant bringing all the internal drama that had been built up so far to a halt. God damn it. So much for my change of pace. I knew I had work to do on the case, but I'd put it away because I couldn't find any link between the two crimes. This guy is a weeb. I thought for a moment, then took my magazine from its secret stash. Cool Cat Press. It was an issue of an older magazine called Cool Cat Press. Cool Cat Press. Cool Cat Press. It's really hard to pronounce. People called it a dating guide for normal, written by someone who never dated a girl in his life, but you'd be surprised.
女性が必ず落ちる告白の
Oh my guys, incel. Okay, we get it. Stupid. I knew he was stupid. But when I ran an internet search for their #1 phrase, nothing came back. And that was the thing. The fact that it didn't show up on the internet meant to me that it was worth something. Why?
誠に勝手なのですが、好きになってもいいですか？
何を？
What? Oh man, a girl. Drawing! I turned to yell at the voice.
ん？
おのえ、お前いつ？
I hid my favorite magazine behind my back and tried to calm my racing heart. Oh, it's the girl he loves. Even if we've known each other since we were kids, don't just come in like that.
ノ
Jesus
ック
Christ.
したよ。てか、何その雑誌？面白いの？
Nice.
なんでもない。
I couldn't just let her find out. This was bad.
どうしたんだよ。なんで制服着てるんだ。帰ったんじゃないのか。
Boobs. Serika frowned.
今日の部活で事件のこと調べてこいって言ったのタコじゃん。
Huh? No, that's right.
はい、これ追加の現場周りの画像データ。
Serika took his V memory stick out of her purse.
おありがとう。ついでに僕の
Wow,
PC に
make
入れちゃ
her
ってく
do
れる
all the
か。
work. Come on, dude. Serika looked a little confused.
珍しいね。自分の PC 触らせるなんて。
That's correct because you're my waifu.
別に。
I mean, she's okay.
Why?
I need to know her more. Fino cell phone strap I had one on a candy contacts when I was a kid. When you pushed his belly, it was supposed to go gero gero. Gero gero gero. Huh? No, geroro gero. It turns out to be an incredible rare prize that could fetch for 100,000 yen at an auction. But since I was a kid who didn't know any better, I give it to Serika as a present. Serika seems to really like it, and ever since she had carried it with her. Which, well, that was fine, but it was old and faded, and when you press it, its belly, hair leaked out of its side and made a weird noise. It used to go geroro gero, I think, but now it just made a strange whooshing sound. Ever since she was a kid, she had a habit of fiddling with it, especially when she was nervous or focused on something. In other words, she was focused on the computer. Now was my chance to hide it. I jammed the magazine onto the shelf and moved some things so she couldn't see it.
Mountain View でいいか?
Mountain Dew?
いいよ。
Like a real gamer.
それにすぐに帰るし。はい、終了。
Oh shit, I thought it was a computer. There were quite a few files on the screen. Well, that's kinda nice. You took a lot of pictures. Any luck? Oh shit, why am I reading it? They're...
新しい発見はなかったよ。タクは新しい共通点見つかった？
Ah, this is also a picture. I shook my head, frustrated.
そっか。まあ気長に行こう。じゃあ明日部室で。
Just as she was about to leave, I got an idea. I needed to double check my information. She was in theory a girl.
さ、例えばなんだけど。なんていうか、お前が告白されたとしてさ。
Oh god, my guy, you're not subtle. She's gonna be totally oblivious.
こう言われたらどう？誠に勝手なのですが、好きになってもいいですかって。
さっき言ってたやつ？
それはいいから。どう？
Yikesies. Serika thought for a second.
年下なの？その人。
What? Is she worried that he likes someone else? Aww. Wait, what? What's happening? What? Oh, actual gameplay? Eh?
丁寧語だから。
That's true, Tom, come to think of it. Why was it so polite anyways?
年下なのかな。いや、そうじゃなくて、どう？
どうって、丁寧だなって思うけど、告白されたことないからよくわかんない。
Maybe I could ask her out, maybe?
他には何か思わないか？こう、素敵だなと思ったりしないか？
別に、相手によるんじゃない？
True, depends on who the person's asking. I mean, especially this kind of line like professing your love, I don't think it really matters. Life advice here. Grr. What's going on here, cool cat? It would depend on the person asking the question. Of course it would. Yeah.
そうだ、忘れてた。
Serika stretched out her hand.
500円ちょうだい。
Give me 500 yen. Okay. Gold digger.
これこれ、忘れてた。
She showed me the paper bag she was holding. I mean, 500 yen is like 5 cents.
タクにいつものだって言って渡してくれって。特価で500円。
Is this $5, right?
立て替えたの。
いつもの？
My usual? What was it today? Sorry, I forgot to read. Oh. That drunk old bastard!
何？いつものって。
なんでもない。 ほら、500円。
Oh, it's magazines. It's like, oh no, you should watch my magazines. See how much of a loser I am. Forces 500 yen into her hand. I ignore her persistent question. I'll let her to the door.
明日学校で。データはありがとう。助かった。
わかったよ。
Reluctantly, she left my room. Dude, come on. His voice remind me of Kirito. It does. It actually does. Sure, this was what I always bought from Gan, but the information in the last one was no good. What the heck was a cool cat anyways? A cool cat? Is it because it's dead? Schrödinger cat. 100 ways to secretly show your sexy side.
じゃない。
Boy, this guy is an actual incel, dude. Actual elitist incel. This is like the worst kind. I needed to hide this too, but I had so many of them now. I was running out of room on the top shelf. When I tried to force it in, a mountain of old paper came falling out. Damn it, no room, huh? What's this? It was an old scrapbook about the murder that had occurred 6 years ago in Shibuya. What? I bought it from Gen, too, come to think of it. What time are we at? I already scanned it, but I had forgotten to throw out the original. How could I, of all people, be so lax with this information? I just had to bundle it up with the rest of my collection. My eyes lingered for a moment on the page. Come to think of it. I quickly ran over to my PC. I opened the files on the case I had been looking for.
マジか。
My words were a whisper. I looked back at the scrapbook, then compared it to the data on the PC. There was no doubt. I kept looking at it, and it kept saying the same thing. But my hypothesis is right.
きっと警察も気がついてないぞ。
What? Strange sumo sticker increasing in Shibuya. Oh, this is the digital sticker thing. Like, oh, I can scroll. Huh? Oh. Lately, stickers with the face of a sumo wrestler on them have been appearing around Shibuya. Lately, you started seeing them on signs and guardrails over Shibuya 5 or 6 years ago. There was a lot of this sticker put out by graffiti artists, but Shibuya was in a particular as a huge number of these sumo stickers. Some have speculated that they're a message from a terrorist group or perhaps a cult, but as of now, that's nothing more than a hypothesis. When I asked about the sticker, a 40-year-old man who worked at a Jinan Shibuya hair salon said, "They're creepy. I wish whoever it was would stop destroying the Shibuya landscape." But sometimes residents would take them down only to see them reappear later. Shibuya City Hall says, quote, "We are continuing our community outreach effort to help stop these stickers from being put up, but also, there are no plans to use a city fund to remove the stickers." Police said that they're placing the stickers on public property
is a misdemeanor, but thus is extremely difficult to prosecute without catching someone in the act of doing so. Sorry. They have no current plans of dealing with the stickers either. This shitty citizen of Shibuya is gonna be stuck with the sticker for a while, it seems. Maybe I saw 1 or 2 years ago. I've been seeing them everywhere. It feels like getting more lately. Saw another one today. Me too. What the fuck, lol. There was one there later. I took this a few years back. Can I click on the link? Can I click on the link? No. I wonder if it's still here. I thought it was on Robbie Crazy. But then also, I always feel sick when I see that face. This was on the Chaos Trial, like, opening screen. Like the game, they have these stickers. And also, after the 2 kind of like weird action happened, we had like these guys' faces. Like digital, I don't know what they said. I always feel sick. Shit sucks. Hey, Kirsten, stop upping the down on the shit on the precious. Actually, some stickers talking on. It was, yeah, it was so cool. Thanks, man, grandpa.
この時はまだ力士シールはごく一部で話題になっているくらいのものでしかなかった。
So I guess they are important.
一体誰が予想できる？こんな気味の悪いシールが後に世界を揺るがす大事件の
Damn,
きっかけ
dude.
になるだなんてこと。
Sorry. So the stickers are like kind of like a prelude
んで、
to
これ
what's
が
gonna
今
happen.
月の7日に起きた事
I
件
bet there's gonna be another heartbreak. Fuck. I didn't want. Actually, there seems to be an anime of this. I don't know if it did well, but the visual novel was highly rated. And so this magazine article about the incident and that occurred on the 7th. Oh shit.
7日っていうと
MC
ニコニア生放送中の公開です
MC looks edgy as
読ん
fuck.
だよその記事
The suicide took place during Niku. Oh, they're talking about the guy who killed himself.
自殺と決まったわけじゃないけどな。
Where's the suicide?
それに
The
ネ
don't
ッ
look
ト
at
で
me
はこっち
case.
みんなっ
There's
て
a
言い方が主
Yeah,
流に
there's
な
a
ってきてる。
literal video about the Brock does.
これが
You.
その
それも見たつうか一緒に見ただろ
You, they look at the broadcast. Oh, are they investigating this? The guy had a power and died.
で、これがその現場の
The
建
building
物。
that took place.
尾上が昨日さらに追加してきた。
それも知ってる
They're
って
playing police officer? They're playing detective, sorry. Sherlock. I know that too.
で、これがその部屋の中。
Did it go inside his room? That seems a little crazy. Whoa, whoa, shit! This face fucking scared me.
ってかどうやって
Oh, it fucking scared me, dude. This is just straight up like here with the fucking eyes like, what is this? Until then, Ito had been disinterestedly pointing his camera at the colorful decoration in the hallway, but this caught his attention. Of course it did. No one else has seen these pictures yet.
先週末な。現場向かいのカラオケボックスの5階の部屋から見えるんだよ。
I don't know if I should like voice act these guys, but I don't think so, right? They're talking in Japanese, but they're talking. Yeah, I think I should.
と、
Bro, imagine? Ugh, it really is Kirito. Oh, did you check? Is it really Kirito? I looked up. Oh, really?
この5階から。
Oh no, my immersion. Now it's supposed to be an edgy Megane-kun guy. No, I mean, it's cool, I guess. I mean, voice actor has a great MC voice, I guess. I don't know. You could always count on him to be interested when it came to new information.
で何
So
お
what?
前一人で入ったのかいやいやカラオケボックスに人から
仕方ないだろ。別に恥ずかしいことじゃない。それに歌ったわけじゃないから、正確には人からとは言わない。
Oh, so you went to karaoke with the girl. To be honest, I was a little embarrassed. The guy at the counter, who was probably just a part-timer, had stared at me suspiciously. Maybe I had attracted his attention by coming in during the middle of the day in my uniform. And since I'd never been there before, it made me fill out a membership paperwork. I didn't know how to do it, so it took a long time. And actually, I'd never been to a karaoke before, a place before in my life. Alright.
よしここは OK 次行こうぜ
めんどくさいな。
Duksai. Oh, what's this? We went over to the gym from the second floor hallway. It was filled with students laughing over who knows what. The whole school was getting ready for the culture festival next week. This year's festival was supposed to be a big one. Ekiho Academy. Ekiho Academy was the first private school built as part of the restoration efforts, and so it was attracting a lot of attention. One reason why everyone was so excited for the school fair was the school lacks room, with lots of clubs and activity. But the biggest reason was the Shibuya Peace and Restoration Festival 2 months from now. 2 months from now, on November 9th, would mark 6 years since the Shibuya earthquake. The 5 years anniversary fair last year had affected the whole town. The famous culture. The famous anime school festival. I think it's like Shibuya themed, right? And since the school was in Shibuya too, it would include us. We were just a simple high school, but now our culture festival was being treated as a prelude to the big one. And supposedly there will be a TV camera filming the day of the event.
うわ、あのパチモンの着ぐるみ大丈夫かよ。つか
I
何
mean,
で
it's
今来てん
cool,
の？
right? Pika, 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 pika. Ito turned his camera towards a group of people pretending to be pro wrestlers. Ito and I were in the newspaper club, and it was our job to record the festivity. The principal had ordered that all clubs were to participate in the culture festival, and recording the festivities was our way of getting by without having to do much work. Recording videos and taking photos was my hobby, and more than anything, it seems like the way that would demand I burn the fewest calories. Okay. I couldn't see myself participating in any of the festival nonsense, like the baseball team fried baseball ice cream stand, which was probably just a regular fried ice cream in a ball. Or the Pro Wrestling Research Club mascot Pro Wrestling, or even the Seance, fuck off, Seance, that the Mystery Club and Fortune Telling Club were putting on for Fortune Telling Club?
暇なんだ
How is that allowed? They probably just don't have anything better to do.
ヒゲを引っ張んなってもげる。
Oh, so it's today. Oh my god, I bet there's gonna be a earthquake happening.
触覚だとしたらもいだ方がゆるキャラっぽくないか？
Oh,
え
that sounds
何
not really pleasant.
私そのくだらない質問に答えなきゃダメ？
くそ、リア充め。ただろ、死んでしまえ。
You guy basically said, "Goddamn normies, go die in a fire." What is his name? Shinji Ito, man. I like this guy. Fucking
リア充
normies,
をバカ
yeah.
にするな。僕だってリア充だ。
Don't make fun of normies. I'm normie. No, you're everything except I'm a fucking normie, dude.
バカ、カメラ。
He dropped it. That thing is expensive.
おい、どういうことだ？
苦しい。カメラ。
裏切ったのか？レベル下がったか？いつ彼女の作りやがった？
This guy has more chance to get a girlfriend than the other dude.
彼女なんて、それよりカメラ。
何？
He's angry as fuck. I slipped out of Ito's grasp and picked up the camera. Looks like it's safe. Good. I relaxed and handed the camera back to Ito.
まったく。
Right
し
sider.
っかりしろよ。
Right sider means the good guys.
状
Basically
況だろ。一石舞踏か。
What?
いいか。
You
リア充ってのは2005年あたりから使われた。
normies.
リアルつ
Normies.
まり現実が充実している連中の総称だ。
Normal
最初は対
people.
義語としてネト銃が挙げられることが多かったけど、その境目はもうほとんどない。
Neat.
リアルの中にネットが組み込まれてるのが当たり前になったんだ
Neat.
な。当初は友達がいるだけでリア充と呼ばれていたけど、次第に恋人がいることがリア充の条件になっている。
Diving in lover.
だがこれも変わりつつ、昨今のリア充は本当の意味で現実が充実しているかどうか、つまりやりたいことができているかどうかで判断されるんだ。そういう意味で僕はリア充だ。
My guy is trying too much to be a normie. Hence, he cannot be a
だか
normie.
ら暇に任せてふざけているあいつらはリア充なんかじゃないんだよ。言葉は正しく使え。
Oh god, yeah, this guy is definitely not a normie. This guy is looking too much into it, and if you do that, you... Seriously, he needs to be careful. Just being a wrong-sided by itself is a sin these days. He's disgusted by me. It's like, you fucking degenerate fuck. After I finished my lecture, I saw that Ito was staring at me wordlessly. What? Did he not understand it? I walked him through the entire etymology.
宮代、
なんだよ。
お前はリア充じゃない。
Ah!
言葉は正しく使おうな。
You're not normal, good. Huh?
なぜだ。
Oh, he's so self-conscious
リア
about
充
it.
はそん
Oh.
なこと言わない。
It's true.
だからなんでだ。それに報告するなら女子の知り合いもいるんだぞ。もちろん男も。
This is a very degenerate way to say you're normal.
だからリア充はそんなこと言わないんだよ。
理由はなんだ？理由はさらに付け加えるならな。
No, my guy, it's okay. Degenerate is best life. Let's be honest here. Being a degenerate is
ファッシ
better.
ョンの勉強だってしているんだ。
I'm studying fashion. Dude, yikes. If you do that, you're a degenerate. I'd read that new issue of Cool Cat before, but I put it away. There was an article in it called Itsunomiya Fashion Leader. I thought it looked pretty good. What is it? It's just it's fine, but look at this fucking face. If I could wear that stuff, I'm sure.
んの
なんでもない。とにかく僕はな。
ああ、わかったって。次行こうぜ。
Let's go. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix up my chair. Okay, put up my chair. As he walked away, I turned my eyes towards the group of mascot pro wrestlers.
わかった。じゃあもう全員で同じ着ぐるみにしようぜ。
ああ、戦隊もの風だ。色分けしようよ。私イエロー。
その方が受け
Power
取れるか
Ranger.
でも予算は
あんたの小遣いがあるじゃん。
バカじゃないの
それか、体に直接塗るか。受け取れればいいんでしょ。
Oh yeah, body paint that shit and be in underwear in front of everybody. Mm-hmm.
忙しいんだ。
Yikes. Do we really have to watch his face again? That's kind of just
お
disturbing.
帰りなさいませ、ご主人様ケロン。
What?
可愛くなくね？
It's cool.
もうちょっとどうにかなんね。
可愛くないとか言うな。てか、別にウェイトレスって女子限定じゃな
Oh,
くてもいいじゃ
waitresses.
ん。
ゲロカエルンってあんな語尾で喋るキャラクターだったっけ？
Gero. Ito, I just finished recording the going-ons in the classroom. What? What is this? I don't get what's the
どうで
mechanic
もい
here.
いよ。
It doesn't matter. It was class 3-1, Ito, and my class. Do I have to make a choice here? Most of the class was busy with the Gero Froggy Cafe, and we were doing it for the festival. Some people were ignoring the fuss and studying. Some of the otaku were reading light novels. Did they really think that if they left the paper cover from the bookstore on it, we couldn't tell it was a light novel? Huh? Fucking degenerate fucks! They were just trying their best to stay out of the way. Most people were happily making Gero Froggy decoration and putting on Gero Froggy costume and messing around. All the clubs had to participate in the festival, but so did all the classes. No one had told me, but evidently, several months ago, we decided to do a Gero Froggy team cafe.
はっか。ゲロカエルンの声は女じゃん。
What? Gero.
いや、そうだけどさ、そこは文化祭のノリ的なあれでいいじゃん、別に。
True.
違うって。
Okay, yeah, this guy is also degenerate. Perfectionist. Oh no! Ito tilted his head in confusion. Oh no, it's me who's saying that. Fuck. I decided to get back on topic. I took out my pocket comm and showed it to Ito.
で、
What the fuck?
これが今月の19日の事件の仮装。
You! So here's the image from the 19th of this month.
音漏れたんか。
Leaky noise, huh? Let me see.
これはまだ見てないな。どこで拾った？
The fuck? Someone died playing game? That's fucking creepy as... Wait, is that the girl? No, that's not her. You know the girl that was actually, You know the second person we followed that was a vocalist? I don't think that's her. That cannot be her. Because she had white hair and she was limping, right?
事件のまとめウィキに
Aggregator
一緒
wiki.
な。消される前に魚拓取った。
It showed up for an instant on our Aggregator wiki, and it scrapped it before it got deleted.
ああ、こっちの方がアングルいいな。
This one I got a nicer angle.
さっきのカラオケのやつと合わせてニヤ道にアップさせ。
もう新聞部のオンラインストレージに上げてある。見やすいように加工して使ってくれ。
なんか最近再生数がいまいち伸びないんだよな。この前俺一人で作った動画のタグにも
I upped. I don't know. Sure, did they
アングル
mean?
大体合ってないとか書かれるし。
I guess they do also live streaming, huh? Live streaming is bad, guys. People get killed from it. Maybe I should just stop for my safety, huh? I'm gonna get DDoS. It too looked really upset. I know how he felt, sorry. The Heiko Kagami Newspaper Club had been the first in the nation to upload a video version of the school paper to Nikonia. Our paper dealt with anything involving Shibuya. We'd done a special on the Shibuya restoration once that a local newspaper had written about. We won a special prize at the city journalism contest and the video got over 80,000 views despite being boring as hell. After that though, I could understand being upset at the fact that new videos dealing with going-ons in Shibuya weren't breaking 2 digits.
ああ、カメラ仕事しろのタグをつけたのは僕だ。あれ、アングルひどいぞ。
That's mean.
ゲットしてきた。おお、オリジナルじゃん。
疲れた。
A boyfriend and girlfriend walked in, evidently back from shopping. Their arms were full of Gero froggy stuffed animals.
違うって。は？いえ、だから何がだよ。
Ito had noticed then. I looked at my classmates who were already beginning to play with the new toys and said,
前も話したことあったろ。大半の中高生は日頃アクセスしてるサイトで情報レベルが知れるって。
That's a weird way to talk about humans, my guy. You can tell you average teenagers' information level. Yikes. This was personal theory of mine. Smartphone and Pokecoms had become a religion to modern teenagers, and the information they gained from these portable terminals had a huge influence on our lives. Twitter. Some people looked at SNSs like Twitter, Ryan, and Facebook, others at Chan and Nikonia. Some looked at those as well as the links they found there. And then some looked at those things as well as their favorite little celebrity blogs, the big @chan aggregator, and then whatever rumor site was popular at the moment. All of these people were wrong siders. And the scary thing was that these days, none of the wrong siders were teenagers. Gero Froggy launched 6 years ago with a cell phone strap that had gone popular for reasons no one ever understood. And then lately, a combination of Gero Froggy memes on Twitter, as well as an amateur anime posted to Nikonia. If I remember right, it was talking, dancing, frogs, singing anime themes. Had created a fad. I thought I hated to use that word for something so stupid. It amazed me that people honestly believed that the ribbit sound made by the female actress in those videos were from the original. Or that the original was the stuffed animal that had come out recently and not the phone strap. My guess was that they only got the information from Twitter.
それに、男の場合はウェイトレスじゃなくてウェイターだっての。
Really, dude? This was one of the reasons I would join a newspaper club. I didn't want to end up like them. Anyways,
宮代くん
a girl, evidently the one in charge of the waitresses, was talking to me. Oh god, he's gonna pee his pants. Who was she again? Fujita? Fujimoto? I think there was a Fuji.
何？田中さん。
Tanaka! I was totally wrong.
さ、教室で流す映像のビデオ撮影のことなんだけどさ。
What was she talking about? Alright, they were going to make their own version of the Nikonia figure where they wore the full costume and danced.
アップとかできるのかな？こう、ずっと同じで撮るんじゃなくて。
What was she telling me what to do? I didn't volunteer to videotape it, you guys forced me. Well, it was better than being told to dance or make props myself.
えっと、
Bro.
その、フィックスじゃなくて、いろいろ動かせっていうことですか？
フィックス？
よくわかんないけど。
Bro, my guy is actually a fucking incel. No, not an incel. I shouldn't say that. It's just socially awkward. My guy, bro.
よかった。じゃあ本番までにどこをどう取ってほしいかまとめて渡すから。
Oh my guy. And then she fled. The guy's disgusting. It's just like, oh god, he's pitying me. That surprised me. Don't scare me like that. I was so nervous. I was sweating a little. Ito was looking at me and sighing. What?
お前やっぱリア充じゃ
Yeah, you're not ignoring me, my guy. What?
ない相変わらず慣れない相手だと
Can't
想像る
marry
し丁寧語だし
you.
しょうがないだろ。いきなりだったんだから。
Yeah, blame it on her. And what's more, I made a policy not to talk to anyone. It was necessary. This was the first time in quite a while I was speaking to any of my classmates but Ito.
どうだった
Yeah, that's a big yikes.
なんか自慢されてなかった？フィックスとかなんとか。
Oh wait, what the fuck? What happened? What? Hmm? Okay, I guess it's just kind of like seeing the. Oh, okay. If I missed something, I could just back off. Okay. He was bragging about something, right? Ah, okay.
それまたうんちくか
Bro, technology is great. They'd already started to spread meaningless information. Stop it. Hearing whispers about me in the classroom brought bad memories. I was starting to have a hard time breathing. Anxiety attack?
大丈夫か
Oh no. I must have looked like I was in pain because Ito was looking at me with concern on his face. I quickly nodded to show that I was fine.
陰口は聞こえないように言えってのなしかも自慢でもうんちくでもなんでもないっての
Yeah.
別に
These guys are
気にしてないよ。
too much.
藤田さんは
誰だよ
My headset is starting
田
to
中さ
break.
んは
Fuck.
情弱なだけなんだから。
That's right. It wasn't worth worrying about. She was just ignorant. Ito looked over at our classmates who were having fun.
ったくオポチュニストが
Opportunist? Uh-oh. What did I mean again? I knew I heard it before. I ran a searcher on my Pokecom, making sure not to let Ito see. Opportunist, the one who takes advantage of any opportunity to achieve an end. Ah, okay. I knew what it was.
言い当ててると思う。みんなと同じ方向にひよってるだけだよ。
まったくな
Ito nodded, annoyed. Good, looks like he didn't find out. He's just worrying about himself.
いつの時代もスクールカーストの底辺にいる俺らオタクは上部にいる方たちに話のネタを提供する運命なのか
Hold it. Tell me if the sound of my voice is too loud also, because I see it's going on red. The red part. The school caste system wasn't something I cared about, but
おい。僕はオタクじゃ
maybe
な
I
い
should
ぞ。
just lower it a little bit. Just a tad bit. Okay. Hey, I'm not an otaku.
またかよ
Not this again.
またってなんだ。理屈に合わないことが気持ち悪いだけだ。一石。
You're an
いい
otaku,
打
dude.
たなくていい。オタクの定義は流動していて、当初あった悪いイメージは徐々に払拭されつつあるけれど、2015年現在でもアニメやらラノベやらゲームやらアイドルやらにハマっている人のことを指す場合が大半だ。
I thought I saw a boy reading a light novel turn towards me, but I didn't care.
僕はくだらないアニメやラノベは見ない。時間の無駄だ。
You do watch anime, dude.
以前お前なんかのアニメを絶賛してなかったか？なんだっけ、ブラチュ？
くだらないアニメは見ないと言ったんだ。
A true elitist. I'm better than everybody.
素晴らしきかな我が人生や二人のベロニカとかの名画を検索しようとすらせずに同じようなアニメばっか見て、このアニメを見てないやつはにわかだとか言ったり。
Yeah, anyone that shows.
わ
Yikes.
かったわかったって。
This guy is so prideful. Jesus. I hate people like that. I don't like the MC. MC is
痛
getting
烈と疾風の庭とかの名著、ああいいよねとか嘘ついて済ませてラノベばっか読んでいる。
What's wrong with reading light novels, dudes?
そういう自分の好きな知識しか吸収しないやつを言うんだ。オタクっていうのは。
Oh.
カメラオタクってなんか怪しいイメージあるよな。
別に人様に迷惑かけなければいいんじゃん。好きなんでしょ。うちだってジョニオタだし。
He's like, you're right, guys. Like, oh, stop it, please. More than anything, I don't want to be the same as you people. Ugh, fucking normies. Oh wait, sorry. He's trying to be. Oh god, that was lewd. Jeez, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck. I retracted back, okay? And then the door to the classroom flew open. Wait, what? Positive, negative. A female student was looking in. She must have been in a hurry because she was a little out of breath. She brushed her long hair out of her eyes and was about to come inside.
ノノどうしたの？
おー、女帝、ちょうどよかった。
It's the Taicho from the class, you know. The whole class heard to talk to her. Oh,
ちょっと
boobs. Oh, and clumsy too. And she suddenly tripped. She suddenly tripped, but managed to keep her balance. Okay, not so clumsy. She smiled a bit and took a deep breath. All the students around her, boys and girls alike, began to move. They surrounded her as if they were welcoming a long-lost family member.
ちょっと誰？こんなところにケーブル置きっぱなしにしたの。危ないな。ノノ、ごめんね。
女帝、大丈夫か？
Empress? They're fucking calling her Empress. Is she what, the fucking queen?
気にしないで。
That's somewhat weird. She answered them with a smile. I felt like our eyes met. I looked away without thinking. No, Kurusu. The first student council president of Ekiho Academy. Oh, really?
あのさ、うちの喫茶でキッチン側とそれ以外のこっち側のなんてのお客さんスペースってか。
Kurusu smiled a little as she spoke.
ホール側？
The hall?
そうそう、ホー
She
ルだ。
didn't seem to smile here.
間を仕切る暗幕の数の調整ってワックンしてくれた？
調整？涌井先生が増田くんにそう言ったの？
え、聞いてない？
ということは絶対やってないでしょうね。わかった。私から言っておく。
Okay.
大丈夫？なんか女帝。
Empress. Why are you calling her Empress? Empress, let me kiss your feet.
生徒会長なんて
Ew.
生徒側から学校側に無理
Why
な
are they
関係
calling
を押し
her
付けるためにいるものでしょ。
I feel like maybe it's a translation that's a bit weird here. Like they want to kill her, they call her like captain of the class, like Taicho, like Saito. I don't know the name in Japanese, but you know. Oh, okay, no, they're really calling her Empress. There's a little power I forgot. Oh, Masuda, stop calling me Empress. Okay, it's just Masuda.
サンキュー女帝
Jope? Oh,
あなたね
boobs. Most of the boys in class called Kurusu Empress as a joke. She'd gotten a name after becoming a hero to her fellow student through gallant deeds like
This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Okay. Well, anyways. Okay.